This week's Project Zomboid news revealed to us a whole bunch of bite-sized yet exciting new features coming in Build 42. From crops to clothes now, it seems like the new content for this update is just never ending. The first interesting topic they bring up is that the next big thing happening in terms of the larger features coming to Build 42 is that our new crafting systems code for crafting stations in particular will be merged into the main development build. One cool thing that this new code will allow for is that some crafting benches and machines will actually have parts to them that can degrade with use and can be added, removed, and replaced, kind of like the car engine parts in the game currently. This of course will be an optional setting that you can decide whether or not you wish to play with in the sandbox settings. Some other quick updates for the main features of Build 42 are that the deer tracking system is currently being integrated into the already existing foraging system, the technical upgrade that will give us optimization, better lighting, and better visuals is slowly being smoothed out with multiple bugs being squashed, and the multiplayer side of things is still on its way to having player inventories and things like that being brought to the server side, as well as the trapping and new fishing features being integrated as well. Next, we get some super awesome updates about the upcoming farming overhaul. Apparently, a super nice and convenient feature is coming to farming. You will now be able to hold the right mouse button with a farming tool in hand and then press E to quickly dig a furrow. This can also be done with planting seeds. In the video they give us that demonstrates this feature, we can also see some of the new crops being added. There's also this cool little time-lapse showing off the plant growing cycle with some of the new sprites they made. After that, they bring up that they've really been getting into a previously mentioned feature, which is that you will be able to pick up flyers and advertisements around the world which reveal points of interest to you on your map. They say this will be a great way to direct players to locations that are popularly used as safe houses. They provide this photo that gives us 3 written up listings that will be used on flyers in-game. Can you guess which locations they're describing? Up next, they show us that alongside expanding the current map, they will also be improving and upgrading some existing areas in the game, and you can see an example in this photo. The final bit of new content we get to look at today is some new clothing that is coming to the game. We see pictures of a SWAT uniform, this cool sheriff outfit that looks just like Rick Grimes, and a bunch of new hats. These wizard hats look fantastic and remind me a lot of RuneScape. They cap off the blog post by sharing with us this fan-made video using AI-generated footage which shows us a really amazing timeline of the Nox infection as it was seen on TV and in the news. I'll provide a link to it as well in the description so you can watch it if you so please. That's it for the news this time. Even though it was a bit of a smaller blog post, they still managed to share with us plenty of exciting new features we will eventually get to enjoy in Build 42. Thanks for checking this Thursdoid out with me, and let me know what you thought was the coolest thing we talked about today.